It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to go on another journey far, far away. No idea where we're going and no idea what kind of fun things we're going to find when we get there. But we've got our Eyes of Ender. Well, these are just normal Ender Pearls, but we do have the Eyes of Ender ready to rock and roll here up in the hotbar. And we're going to go ahead and toss these and find the end portal so we can go fight the dragon, smash his dumb face in, and find our way to the end to get some shulker boxes. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Tritoncraft Season 2. I meant to throw that, not... You know what? Listen. I went out to dinner tonight. I had a little bit of a treat yourself day. Treat yourself. And I had myself a margarita, and then I got home and had another margarita with Patron and Cointreau and lime juice and agave and some salt. So we're gonna go find the end. We're gonna go find this stronghold and find the end with a belly full of margaritas. It's gonna be tasty. You're also really close to my face. Hello, beautiful people. Hi. Are you guys ready to do this thing? I'm super excited to find shulker boxes. Like I said, I really love this ground level Minecraft experience, so we are not going to be collecting any wings. No elytra. If we find elytra, we're just going to leave them. Actually, what I may do, I'm thinking about something here, actually. Give me 1 second. Haha! Now, I was thinking about this. I was like, what if, when we go to these end cities, if they do have a boat and they do have elytra, what if we I'm standing on a hopper. Oh my god, the margaritas. What if we just put a hopper down and put a shulker box underneath it and just then pop the wings off and then have the wings get collected into a shulker box for us? So we just have them at some point, and once we have them, then we could just use them whenever, we end the series. Because like I said, that's how I want to end this series, is getting Sky's the Limit, the achievement, and then flying around our world for the first time ever. That's going to be our final episode of Tritoncraft Season 2. But what if we don't have to go back to the end to get them? I don't know if we're going to do that necessarily, but we're going to bring this hopper with us just in case. All right, the stage is set. Which direction do we have to head in? Hello, I Spy! Ooh, I think we found the library too right away. That's pretty nice. Ooh, we get an eye armor trim. I forgot there was armor trims in these end fortresses. End fortresses? Strongholds. They're not end fortresses. Ooh. I'm no longer excited for just 2 loaves of bread and a frickin' iron pickaxe. Are you serious? Break this door here. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh. There we go. Gotta break that. Ah, boy. Yeah, blow him up, please. Oof. Oh, there's treasure right here, too. Ooh, baby. Okay. Okay, so we need our obsidian and our untamable flame here. We got to figure out where we want to actually put our end portal. Oh, not our end portal, our nether portal here. Because we're going to link this up, of course, to the nether. So that way we can get back here much, much easier in the future. Because this is a ridiculous little excursion that we had to go on to get back here. So let's set it back here somewhere. It's be a nice big square, or actually it is still a rectangle portal. Boom, there we go. All right, let's see where this ends up. Love it when you hear it gas as soon as you come through. Oh, and then we've got our pathway up overhead. So we never heading in the right direction. We just got to find a way to get up there. God, ender pearls in the nether are so freaking dangerous. I hate using them, but... Oh, yeah. This is the intersection. So to the right, if we go to the right, that goes out to the ancient city and where our racetrack is. And this way, and then up here to the left is home. Let's get home. Let's get some lighting. Let's get some other stuff done. And then let's go get prepped to go smash a dragon's face in. It is time to punch a dragon in the face. We have completely revamped this entire place here. I don't really know why. I just was watching the game last night and was just like, you know what? Let's just kind of putter around in here and do a bunch of stuff. So we enclosed the bottom part of this in walls and we flooded it, and there's tons and tons of sea lanterns everywhere in here. We now have our nether portal completely connected up to everything here, and this actually goes all the way back to our main pathway. Everything is now fully connected back to our home pathway. So my bed is actually set at home. I actually don't have a bed set here because I figured I didn't need one. Once I beat the dragon, I jump in the portal. Whenever we're done with the end, I'll just end up right back at home. And obviously there's just a whole bunch of extra junk in here from ripping that stuff apart. That stuff will live here forever, and I'm going to have to come back here at some point for my horse. Yes, you. We have our Eyes of Ender, so let's just go ahead and blip, blip, blip. Blip, blip, blip. Blip, blip, blip. Boom, boom, and sheboygan. The end awaits. We've got our potions. I've got my bow. We've got our arrows. We've got food. We've got a water bucket just in case I want to attempt a water bucket clutch, which I've never done before. So it'll be a disaster of me even attempting it, I think. And I do have a totem in my ender chest. I don't think I'm going to need it, though. And, you know, I'm expecting us to make pretty quick work of the dragon here. Do I have anything else that's useful here? No. Not really. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Excuse? What? I'm sorry, what? What is this end spawn? I don't have any blocks. I didn't bring any blocks. You've gotta be shitting me, dude. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna have to bridge across with, like, I'm gonna be Doc M77, and I'm gonna be bridging across to the end with Deep Slate Diamond Ore. Dog, it ain't even fair. Well, we can use redstone, actually. What is this end spawn? I have never had it spawned like this far away from the end island. I could always like try to aggro some endermen and get them over here. I didn't bring any of my ender pearls either because I figured, oh, I'll get some ender pearls when I kill endermen when I'm in the end. How stupid is this? Oh my god. Well. Is it just these two and these kids? Oh, God. Stop looking down, Nick. Just this one, I think, now. Jerk. I think that's the only one left. Oh, boy. Nope, it didn't work. And I got an Enderman mad at me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's my hidey hole? Where's my hidey hole? I don't remember where it is. It's over here somewhere. I want to say it's over. Is it this? I do not remember where I put this thing. I don't even remember where I came in. This end island is so oddly shaped. Alright, we're going to have to just do this the old-fashioned way. What now, D-bag, huh? Yeah. Okay, where is this last one? Okay, it's up there. I forgot that, like, the iron bars aren't a full block, so as long as I just get, like, ever so slight little tip, I can be up here. Haha. And I believe that might be it. I gotta remember I got those strength potions and stuff like that, because I think he's now gonna not take arrow damage, right? Or am I thinking of the Wither? Ow. Oh, he's mad at the dragon, not at me. I was like, oh god, he's mad. Ooh. Yoink. Haha. Thank y'all. I don't know what we use that for ever, but hey, don't. Hey. Hey. I told you. Would you please get down here? Oh, man, come on. You're so close. You little turd burglar. Get back here. Oh, you're so close. Get some. Get some. Let's go. Let's go. Free the end, baby. Let's rock and roll. Gimme all those nummy nums. And there's our end gateway over there. We can make our way into the outer end. Dragon vanquished. Oh, feels so good. This is still like the weirdest end island I've literally ever had in Minecraft. Absolutely ever. I think we'll leave the dragon egg there for now. And I'll worry about it later. I actually didn't bring blocks for this either. This is over the void too. Look at it. It's out over the void, I think. So I need to not... Oh, it's right like near my platform. Yeah. This end spawn is the worst. What is this shit? All right. I didn't want to have to go back and then come back to the end, but yeah, we need some blocks to bridge out to that thing so we can get to the outer end. There's no way I'm chucking an ender pearl at that thing. Yeah, all right. Let's enjoy some credits.
One eternity later.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, Jelly. Okay. Whoop. Okay, this is right over. I was worried that this was going to be out over. I was going to try to kind of look and see in the distance if we can see an end city. Hello, gorgeous. I did not expect to find one this fast. I can still literally see the end gate from here. Okay, I did not expect to find one this fast. Can I get there sort of from here? Also, bridging across the end with frickin' Swift Sneak 3 sucks. Like, it is the most nerve-wracking thing because you feel like you're just... I can't get used to Swift Sneak as an enchantment because it just feels like you're moving so much faster than you should be. And I don't know if anybody else knows what I mean by that or what that feels like, but it is nerve-wracking, dude. It is so awful. I really do want to come through here. Like, the more I think about it, it won't be anything like super detailed or anything, but I think it would be really cool to come through here and put like a series of bridges connecting a bunch of these outer end islands and stuff like that for when we like get a little bit more established, like we bring a horse out here to the outer end islands and... You know, then we can ride around out here on a horse, and that'd be super cool. Who rides horses in the end? I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. I'm sure somebody has. Ooh, there's an airship here too. So there are elytra here, but again, we're doing a no elytra run for this season of Tritoncraft. So we do have some ender pearls in the hotbar, so that way we can... Just in case we get super floaty, we can use an ender pearl to get ourselves back to the ground without hopefully taking too much damage. Although we have seen, like with Feather Falling 4 and Prop 4 on all of my gear, we've seen how little damage I actually take fall damage-wise. So yeah, this isn't a super big end city, but it does have a treasure room up there. I think that might be it, actually. Just a one treasure room, too. So yeah, let's go mess up some shulkers. I love that it does have... Ooh. I forgot these things are like heat seeking. There's our first shulker boxes. Our first shulker shells, I should say. More shulker shells. And actually, I completely forgot to bring... Completely forgot to... make another crafting table before I left, but first shulker box. Oh my god. Oh, I've missed that sound so much. I can't even begin to tell you. That is amazing. Like, I hate how cluttered my ender chest is because it has... I mean, the bundles are fine, but the bundles can only hold a full stack worth of items, so... Like, I mean, I do actually like the bundle for all of the potions and keys for the trial chambers and stuff like that. But, yeah, I'm so excited to actually be able to kind of sort my ender chest out, put all my gear in one, make one for backup gear, all those kinds of different things. Don't drop it down at the bottom. No, it's way down there too. Oh, I gotta do it to get the shulker shell. It won't let me pick it up. Come on, we're off. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, this is gonna be an adventure, a very interesting adventure without elytra. Trying to figure out how to navigate end cities, like, successfully and like efficiently without being able to fly around. That's going to be a really I mean, we're going to have to lean on ender pearls obviously, but it's going to be really interesting to try to figure out exactly how to do this. I'm going to have to lean on the shulker bullets too to let myself float up to do what I need to do. I don't want to go up. I don't want to go up yet though. I don't want to go all the way up yet. No, I want to go find that other one that was down below here. And that guy didn't drop any shulker shells either. Ooh. Oh, I did get one for that. Okay, good. Now it's going to be the interesting one, because this is going to be the big room with, like, a lot of them. And we're just going to let them float me right to the top on shulker bullets, probably, but... So I'm used to attacking these from the top down, not like this. Yeah, go ahead and... Go ahead. Come on, boost me on up. There we go. These things are doing, like, no damage to me either because of the prop 4. Like, I am not even getting damaged here. This is amazing. The one bonus of doing this without elytra is, like, the extra protection on the chest plate is going to be so valuable. Oh, there's a guy right outside my window. Hi. What do we got? Efficiency 3 pickaxe with a little bit of iron in there and a bunch of gold. Okay, well, that's not too bad. It's okay. Not great, but, you know, I think what I need to do is this. There we go. And now we're underneath the eave and we're inside here. Dang it. Hey, you're dead. Stop it. What an interesting gameplay challenge to do this entirely without elytra, like always. Some of these really big cities, it's going to be really interesting to try to do this. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, bunch of extra gear is always nice. Yeah, this is me trying to get outside to get to that other one. Oh, hi. Got him. Oh, you son of a... You know what? Got him. Oh, yeah, he dropped one. Tell me that did not just disappear down in the chasm either. Where's the actual shulker shell? It's right there. God in heaven, I hate this so much. Oh, God, this sucks so bad. Whose idea was this no elytra shit? Whose idea was it? We're going to get as far as we can before we get hit by shulker bullets, and then we'll deal with whatever we're going to deal with after the fact. I just want to just super spam this bridge real fast, and hopefully we can get something. Oh, I got it all the way here. Never mind. We got it all the way here. Good. Hit me. I want to get up there. Thank you. What a sweetheart you are. You just helped me. Where'd he go? Okay, well, that's another hit, so we can just go up top now. He dropped one. I need that. And Let's get under the crow's nest so we don't fly up any further. Thank you. Bam. There's going to be one more down in here. There's the wings. No armor trims. There's an armor trim that I want for my hat that's in the end cities. And I have not found it yet. Shovel and iron. That's it. Yeah, now what I would like to do, like I said, is do something like... I'm going to have to take this out of there. Put that there. And then... I need that. If this even works. I mean, it should work, right? Because it's the way hoppers work, right? So we're going to do bop. Yeah, it got sucked up by the hopper, and it should be inside. Yeah, now it's inside of the shulker box. So we'll never get the achievement for it until we actually pick it up and put it in our inventory. So it's just going to sit in that box now, and then what I'll probably do is like empty everything else out of it, and then we'll move it like into its own shulker, and then just like we'll just have a shulker of wings that we'll just you know, keep for stuff. Yeah. Because we don't actually get the achievement because we didn't actually, like, get it. How many shulker boxes, how many shulker shells, I should say, do we have? We are rocking almost a half a stack, which is 13 boxes out of those 26. So we'll have 14 total shulker boxes, which is, I mean, it's a start. Obviously, we want to keep going out into the outer end cities and see if we can find more cities and do more stuff. But for now, for a start, that's not bad. That is going to do it for this episode, though. I think I came, I saw, I conquered. Now, like when I come out to the outer end, like obviously we'll come out here more. We'll continue to work on this stuff. We'll continue to add things out here. Like I said, I would love to add bigger bridges so we can build and bring a horse out here at some point, and we can just have a huge network of bridges and areas where we just go all over the place out here to try to find more outer end islands and stuff like that. Let's actually widen this bridge out while we're out here, because we are going back, so we may as well widen the bridge out before we... I thought that was a ghast for a second. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't the end. But yeah, we'll widen this bridge out just a little bit while we're crossing back over here, because I hate one-block bridges over the void. They're the most nerve-wracking thing. My pinky's gonna break because I hit the frickin' shift key so hard. I can't do the persistent. Like some people do the persistent where they have the, you just push the button and it just keeps you cross. That always makes me feel like I'm going to fall at any minute. That's even worse. I can't do that either. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode, at least. I'm glad we came out to the outer end. We beat the dragon. We have found an end city. We have acquired shulker shells. And we even have an elytra stored away in that shulker box that we will one day use to fly around the world of Tritoncraft Season 2. Boom. Hi, Jelly. I'm back. Oh, the absolute excitement. Like, literally, like, the thing I'm most excited for is just to sort out my frickin' ender chest and to have shulker boxes to be able to move items in bulk for a change. 14 shulker boxes, however, is like a paltry amount. Anybody that plays this game knows that 14 is nowhere near enough, but it's a start. It definitely is a beginning here. Hi, puppies. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out here with me in Tritoncraft Season 2. We did a huge milestone, huge bunch of achievements, defeating the dragon and accessing the outer end and going to an end city. Absolutely amazing. Please take good care of yourselves. Do something to put a little bit of good, a little bit of happiness out in the world around you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. See you next time.